That was very distinct for me compared to any other systems or any other things that I've tried so far. So these electrodes, even though they look kind of scary, I wasn't getting zapped. Hey guys, this is Coach KP, and I think I'm totally enlightened because you see that aura behind me? I totally planted that, okay? So today, I'm going to talk to you about something a little bit different. Been trying this thing called Neurooptimal brain training. It's a neurofeedback program that one of my really good friends, Raphael Gianfrancesco, brought me into. Okay, so I will have Raphael as a guest speaker at some point in my on my channel because I am not an expert in this field. I'm trying on this device for the first time, and that's the experience I'm sharing here in the video today. But I will bring him in as an expert so that you can hear him answer some of my questions and curiosities. So this video is sort of a layman's perspective on what this device can do for you. First session experience, right? So the device itself is a amplifier that hooks onto your Surface laptop that gets provided to you by Neuroptimal, by your provider. Raphael in this case was very kind to give me the device so that I can demo it for a month, at least 20 sessions, gave me at a discount rate, right? It serves to have friends in high places, right? So very appreciative of this experience. The experience was interesting because, as you can see in this picture, I have 5 electrodes, 3 on the right side of my ear, 1 on the bottom of the earlobe, the other one on the top of the earlobe, and then 1 on the right skull, in this skull cavity up here. I do not know the technical name of that space here. And then on the left, same spot, and 1 on the bottom earlobe. Okay, so that was the setup, and then those electrodes were connected to this amplifier, and then the amplifier gets connected through the USB port into the Surface laptop, right? So simple setup. And then when you fire up the system and go into the software of this Neuroptimal in the Surface laptop, it runs complex sets of algorithms to detect your brain pattern, and it basically mirrors your brain patterns. And then when it detects a pattern that may not be the optimal for your brain, it sends the brain that pattern back, right? So it's basically mirroring the pattern back to your brain, saying, hey, this is not right, and then your brain does whatever it does to correct that going forward. Okay, at least that's my understanding. Again, I'm not speaking as an expert on the device. I'm just speaking from what my experience has been. So going back to the experience, when I fired up the system, you know, on the Surface device, it would show me a lot of visuals that was very holographic, kaleidoscopic in nature. Okay, so as I went deeper, what I kept experiencing was I was going in and out of sort of a sleep state. And you know, in the beginning, I'm not gonna lie, my mind was saying, hey, is this working, is this not, what's going on? And then after about 5 minutes into this, the total session is about 33 minutes, and about 5 minutes into this session, I started relaxing, okay? And what was very interesting about this session compared to, say, a meditation session or you know, anything else that I have done in my time with you know, brain optimization and sort of meditation, yoga, or you know, any of these, you know, hypnosis, or any of these other modalities of healing. The one distinct thing about Neuroptimal I found was how my lower body felt the device kind of work, right? So there was some distinct sensation in the lower part of the central nervous system in my body, where my lower part of the body felt very relaxed, and that was very distinct for me compared to any other systems or any other things that I've tried so far. So that was happening, and then I was going in and out of sort of like a dreamlike state, and the entire experience is very relaxing. Okay, again, first run-in with this device, right? I will update my review after I have about 15 to 20 sessions, because that's what Raphael recommended for me, and you know, I wanna you know, kind of like show you what I've experienced in these subsequent sessions. So you will see a few more of these related videos coming your way. Long story short, I'm very curious to know what this can do for people. Neuroptimal as a company and neurofeedback as a science has done wonders for people. You can see reviews out there. There's still research happening in this field. It's still sort of in its nascent early stages, even though the device and the technology itself is older. I believe in the mid 1900s this technology came about, but again, this is still very new in terms of implementation. And Neuroptimal, what it does is it actually is not intrusive, so they're not sending anything external to your brain. So these electrodes, even though they look kind of scary, I wasn't getting zapped or any of these, you know, things that can happen. Any number of things can happen when you hook up devices to your body. I never felt threatened or never felt that there was anything negative happening in my body. All of this entire experience was very settling and soothing. Okay, at the end of the session, I wanted to just zone out and go to sleep. Okay, so I took a short nap, and then I'm making this video because I didn't want to lose anything. So long story short, overall a very pleasant experience. First experience with the neurofeedback system, Neuroptimal in this case, and I am looking forward to doing more sessions, and yeah, we'll connect with you about this soon. Stay tuned in, and we'll talk soon. And I will bring the expert of this system so that you guys can know more about the device. Okay, and if you have had experience with Neuroptimal or neurofeedback system, let me know, and also comment what do you think about my aura. Okay, all right, peace.